Sam.
Yes.
Good day and welcome aboard, everyone. My name is HarleyTrek, and these are the voyages. I hope today finds you well, my friends. I am with my two best friends, and on two wheels, it is a great day indeed. I do hope that all the fathers out there have a great Father's Day, or have had a great Father's Day. This will probably air afterward. In fact, I know it will. But we come to you today, wending our way through the twists and the turns of West Virginia, and we're having a grand time. It's hard to beat when you've got a couple of your best friends rolling with you. So nobody's died yet. It's a good thing. Maybe a couple of bumps, a couple of bruises, but it is what it is. The bikes are fine. That's all that's important. But
yeah, who cares about us?
Who cares about us? We will heal. The bikes are beautiful. The reason for this video is we're addressing it to all our Hoot Nanny friends out there, and basically I have to finally admit to my situation and the fact that I am now currently unemployed. Funds are extremely limited. I have to go for longevity as far as the funds I have available to me in the bank, and you know, unemployment compensations. Tennessee is perhaps one of the worst in the country for unemployment compensation, and at full benefit I will receive perhaps almost 1/5 of my monthly salary per week. One-fifth.
That's terrible.
So I do not know how ends are going to be met. I do have some savings in the bank that will go along in that regard, but looking at brass tacks, I cannot attend the Hoot Nanny of 2018. Breaks my heart.
Yep.
It's a thing that I've grown quite fond of, that I look forward to every year, but it's time to adult, and I just can't make it. I just don't have the funding for it, and for that I am sorry. I do hope everyone has a grand old time anyway. I know they will.
Yes.
But as in talking about it with Jason and Mike, come to another conclusion, and I'm touched. I'm really touched by it. Mike and Moose are going to bring the Hoot Nanny to me, and in July, and they're going to come visit me in North Georgia. It really tugs at the old heartstrings, I tell you. But they're coming to Chattanooga,
yep.
And we're going to ride the roads down my way and get to show them around and give them some good old Southern hospitality.
Yes.
And that's what we're looking at. And I beg that you forgive the two of my compatriots who will also not be attending the Hoot Nanny. You know, the founding members, as it were, and they're going AWOL. Yeah, they're going AWOL to help a friend, and I do appreciate it more than you know.
Yeah, we decided to skunk smell. Phew!
Whoops.
We decided to wait as long as we could, just to make sure that Mark knew his situation as best he could. And, you know, there were a couple of jobs he was applying for and things. So, at this point, we have reached certainty that Mark will not be able to attend the Hoot. And so, because we want Mark to be able to have a good trip, especially in light of the past shitty year that he's had, we decided that we would go to him and ride around Chattanooga area.
There's plenty of good riding. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, and we're going to stink up his house, and so he's just going to have to fumigate when we leave.
Well, there's that. I've already got the fumigators lined up. The pest control is online.
Yeah, you got the sonic showers ready to go?
Yep, and hazmat suits all around.
So my apologies to our fellow Hoot Nanny brethren, especially to the founding members, among whom are Orvis 128 and Bronco Ride.
You guys have really done an amazing job in taking point this year.
Yes, Happy Jack too. Really, such an amazing job getting the routes planned and all that.
You guys are phenomenal. Hope to ride with you again soon.
Yeah, it's a bummer that we can't make it, but you guys will be in our thoughts, and we'll do some shout-outs to you.
Yep, we'll do some video down there and see what we can get ourselves into.
Yep, and then maybe next year we'll be able to plan, all of us will be able to go and plan and do things like usual. And here's a very important point. I hope that this year's Hoot Nanny is A, successful, obviously, and B, safe. That's all that really matters.
Safety first.
Yep, because we, as we know, all of us, it is so easy to have a bad day on a motorcycle.
Oh, I speak personal experience.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen Moose's video yet, or if Moose will even put the video on. I think you should. It's a moment in pucker. Let's just call that a moment in puckering.
Yes.
I handled that shit like a boss.
But he did. I mean, he was coming around a right-hand curve and just scraped so much you lost wheel contact, and it went sliding into the oncoming lane, almost into the ditch. And you saw that his head never left looking into the turn.
Yep, he never moved.
Never looked once over to where he was, almost going to hit. And if he had looked, he would have gone right in.
Yep, gave it throttle, popped the clutch, popped right back up on wheels, and he was out of there.
Yep. So, I think that's the
testament of a rider's skill, gentlemen.
Well, that, and it's also kind of we've had our good luck moment.
Yeah, we're much more sedate today.
Yeah.
And I had a moment
back to reality
on that same road, but not the same turn. It was the right turn, and I went into the oncoming lane briefly and pulled it back. And Mark right behind me
dove far into the left lane or the right lane.
And somebody beeped at him, and it was I was scared. I thought, oh shit!
I dove back over into my proper lane.
I was lucky there was no car coming when I went across. It could have been a totally different story.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to correct for that as quickly as you did.
Yep. So,
they must have called and watched what they were doing.
We went hooligan, and we should have stayed Hillian.
Yep.
And we've learned our lesson in that regard. That's for damn sure.
Oh yes.
I was too busy trying to scrape the boards and really getting good at scraping them that I wasn't thinking about the fact that scraping them means you're at the lean angle.
Right.
That's the end of what the bike's supposed to do.
And you decided to go floorboard surfing.
And a little bit too much floorboard, it takes the tire off the road, and then you're fucked.
Yep.
This man has chicken strips for days, or the lack of.
Yes. Yeah, I measured his chicken strips. It's less than half of a fingernail.
Yeah, on a tour.
Yes, on a touring bike.
I think we had to do its faces this weekend.
Yeah,
yes, you did.
Over 1,000 pounds of rider and motorcycle, and he rode it like a boss.
I could make a video just of scrapes.
No doubt. I asked him at one point if he was sure he didn't buy the low model of the Ultra Classic because
yeah, really.
He's slapping them without any compunction whatsoever.
I did manage to get my left footboard down one time, and the right side, that bell is all dinged up. So thank you to Dr. Orvis.
There was one loss in the whole trip.
Yeah.
That was the bell on Mark's bike.
I lost my bell. My bell sacrificed itself to save my ass yesterday.
Yes.
And it is no longer on board. So I do have a backup that another viewer sent me. I'll be affixing that one. But Patrick, I'm sorry. Your white bike matching bell is gone, but it did its job, and for that I am thankful.
Yes, it did.
And I guess, gentlemen, that we've now that we've aired our plans and our change of plans, we'll sign off here and get on down the road a little bit. We are still recording footage, more videos to come.
Yes.
So please stay tuned, and always ride them if you got them, and live long and prosper.
Have a good one.
And we're clear.
That was good.